Hey everybody, I'm Coach Brick, and I'm here to make you into a lean, mean building machine. We're going to take it step by step and put together the coolest LEGO sets out there, so that you will have the tools and tricks you need to build whatever crazy thing you can imagine.
Hey guys, welcome back to our LEGO Star Wars Kylo Ren Shuttle, set number 75256. Today we're starting bag 6. Alright, let's get into it. So let me open this bag up and sort out the pieces, and we'll get building. Alright guys, we are on step 244, that's page 140 in our instruction booklet. First off, I want to show you guys what we did in the previous bags. We got our shuttle almost all the way built now. We need to do some wingtips, we need to do a roof on this, and I think we're almost there. Look, we have it where, zoom out a little. We have it where we have these wings that can turn, and it's ready. I think we're going to build a little bit on the body right now. So let's set this aside for a second, and in step 244, we are going to get this little like a file cabinet or a safety deposit box kind of piece in black, and grab the lid to it. We'll clip that on, and then on top of that we need to grab this black piece that has the same footprint as a 2x2 plate. Here it is. Same footprint as a 2x2 plate, but it has this centered clip in the side. I'll show you a little closer, like that. And that is going to go on top of this box to where the studs, two studs that are on this, are going to be towards the opening door. Okay. Then this is going to go onto the back of this, right here in between the two engines. Clip right into there, and then we'll go on to step 245. In 245 we want to grab this dark gray 4x4 plate. Then we'll go on to step 2. There's sub steps inside this one step. So step 2 of 245, we are going to get one of these silver 1x2 vent pieces. And we're also going to get a black 1x4 plate, and then 2 of these little black, it's almost like a single stud round tile, except it has a little, not quite a stud, but it's like a little post that sticks out the top. See that there? Okay, you're going to get 2 of those. And okay, so then step 3 of 245, we're going to get one of these black 1x2 divider pieces. Like that. And we're going to put that on top of this big wedge piece, so that the divider back is lined up at the back of this, like that. And we're also going to grab a double wide cheese slope in black, and that's going to go just on the other side of this slope, so that both of these are going to be sliding down into these 2 post pieces. Okay? Like that. And then you go to step 4, and we're going to grab gonna grab this black piece. It's like a 2x2 block, but it has two sides sheared off of it. Okay, so we have this like two angled slope. Alright, so that is going to go to where the only stud on it, its highest point, is going to go like this. So you guys will see it like that in the instructions. To where that stud is going up against this big piece. Okay? On the outside. Then, for step 5, we are going to flip it up so we can see the underneath side. That. And we are going to take 3 of these light gray 2x2 plates with the Technic clip off the center of the bottom. And we are going to put one of them, make sure it's the side that has this double angled slope and the vent piece. That top part is going to get one that's centered, and then beneath that we're going to put 2 side by side. Alright, like that. It's kind of triangle formation. Then we'll go to step 6. Then we'll go to step 246. In step 246, we are going to duplicate this, but mirrored. Okay, so we'll set this one aside. We're going to grab, in subset 1, we're going to get this 4x4 plate in dark gray. And then along this row, we're going to put a black 1x4 plate. Make sure it's the one that has all the studs. And put that across the back edge. Like that. Then grab those 2 black rounded single studs that have the post coming out of the top. Not a stud, a post. Or a peg, or whatever you want to call that. But it's smaller than the standard stud. Then you want to get one of these silver 1x2 vent pieces. Put that along the next row. That. So we have this back row. Second from the back. And then step 3, we're going to grab our big double block high 2x2 with the other half cut off. Big slope. And that's going to go across from where we stuck these 2 post pieces. Like that, so that we're sliding down into them. And then we are going to put that little black divider piece. Let's see. Here's the divider piece. It's going to go on there. And the cheese wedge, the double wide cheese slope, is going to go in there also. Okay, just like that. Let's see how that looks. Alright. Then we're going to flip it up. Oh wait, we need first, in step 4, we're going to grab this corner wedge piece that has the 2 sides sliced off. That's it. And we're going to put that on here. That. And it also, wait, let's see. It also is going to be flipped up, and then on the side where you can see the vent peeking over the edge, stick one of those light gray 2x2s with the clip, and then 2 more underneath that. Alright, so you have your triangle formation. And then we'll go to put those on the back. Okay? So these are going to go on the back of the ship, and they're going to go lined up like this. Okay, so those big wedge pieces are going to be on the top and on the outside. So you'll see the triangles are going to line up like that. Roll those in, and they're going to go on either side into these holes. Okay, this hole here, and this middle hole right there. Alright, so clip that piece in. And this one in. Sometimes you gotta really wiggle it sometimes to make sure that all these clips get into position. Yeah. And that is almost worth taking those clip pieces off and putting them on one by one in formation, and then clipping that 4x4 plate back on, because that was pretty difficult. And as you see, I'm losing these little slope pieces off the bottom as I put stuff on, so just make sure that you get those back on if they fall out. Okay. So those pieces are in the back. And then we can go on to 247. Let's see, in 247, we're going to still look at it from rear view. And we are going to take two of these black 1x2 textured blocks. Let's see here. And the horizontal texture is going to go towards the back. Okay, horizontal texture. That's going to face the rear. And we're going to put them right here. You'll see we have these two dark gray cheese slopes. We're going to put them right off the back of those. Okay? There. Right there. Let me see. Right here and here. Okay? Then step 248. We have a callout window, okay? So I'm going to set this aside for a second. In our callout window, we have this black piece. It has a 2x3 plate, and then it has this kind of space, and then half of a hinge here. So it's like, it has a peg clip right there. And what we're going to do is grab one of these dark gray, it's a double long clip with an X-bar piece on the end. So that is going to clip into here, go all the way into the second clip, like that, so it's centered. And then we're going to take a, let's see, black, okay, we're going to take this black clip. It has an X-bar hole in the end and a double long clip, and we're going to stick that into that X-bar. Okay, so these two longer clip pieces are going to couple together, and then we're going to take this black double-ended peg clip hole, so it has a hole on each side for a peg clip. That is going to go and slide onto that double long black clip. So we have this looking thing, and that is going to go down into this. You see we have these three clips right there in the center. That is going to face the rear like that. So the studs on this plate are going to face the rear, and this dark gray clip is going to clip into the side of that, okay? So that goes in there like that. And I'm guessing this is going to be something for the roof or something like that to open up here, some kind of hatch. Okay, so then we'll go to 249. We're going to make the other side of this hinge, but it's going to be a little different. So in this callout box, you'll see we have another one of these hinge pieces with the 2x3 plate. And we are going to get this blue clip. It's a double-ended clip with this little round stopper piece and then another clip on the other side. So it's a triple long clip. And we are going to put another one of these tube pieces with the clip hole on either side. We're going to stick that into the small end of our blue clip and then stick the double long end through the outside hole of this. Okay? So then when that clips on, we'll have the blue sticking out right here, and then we can put it into place on this by sticking it into the other end of this right here, this peg hole opposite of that. So now you have these two mirroring hinged pieces, and then you have these spacer pieces off to the side. Okay, then we'll go to 250, and actually 250 is a good place to stop. I'm gonna give you a good look at this, and then we'll take a break, come back with some more of bag 6. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.